Yo, hello, welcome to the Retro Collection. Woo! We're here. We got Melee going on. First up, we got David Border up against Persephone. And I feel like it has been a hot minute since I've actually watched David on stream. Not gonna lie.
Very true. Yeah, it's been a while. I actually don't know how these two stack up head to head.
Yeah, I have no clue. This is usually, I guess, for round one when it's when there's 6 people.
Yeah, it seems like a round 2 matchup kind of thing usually here. So
yeah.
Well, they're getting right into it.
I always forget that David's also a cheater. He plays on the cheater box.
You betcha.
I'm actually really surprised he does it, because then, like, I just assumed when he came to the FGC side he would play on a hitbox too. Like, he just plays on a stick.
He plays on a regular stick, yeah. That's
like,
interesting, Probably keeping muscle memory distinct though, because he was a controller gamer for a very, very long time. I think he made the switch because of hand issues, like it was giving him hand trouble, so.
That makes sense. As far as, like, I don't know, playing on a box, or what is it called, frame 1?
Oh yeah, I think he's got a frame 1. I don't know. Same though.
Yeah, like, what is the exact differences between is it just like pacing wise, or does everybody have like a different macro?
Everyone's got a little bit different software and a little bit different habits. The frame 1 is like the slightly more broken one, and then you got the smash box, which is just ridiculously overpowered, and the box, which is probably the most balanced one, despite you know how I feel about all that stuff. So but yeah, the frame 1 has like very, very good SDI. You can really like flutter inputs and get crazy SDI inputs. So
why is that one the best one? Or I guess the cheater one technically.
I mean, the biggest thing is like some of the nerfs that the box applied just don't happen with the F1. Like Greg Turbo specifically did not put the SDI nerfs and a couple of others, so it's like slightly stronger as a device. It's also more accessible. Like you can't go out and buy a box, but frame 1's like ship relatively often. So.
Yeah, I remember there was like a drop for it, and I remember it was gone in like 10 minutes.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Something. Yeah.
He lives in a snack box? Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Okay, well,
snack box is very similar. It's just smaller. Really? Okay, using the open source stuff, is that okay? Yeah, it's definitely identical to box then.
Let's see. I don't know how much David even plays still, so it's kind of funny to me. I'm like, well, he probably grinded it out, I imagine, for like the first like month, like super hard.
And still is. Like I'm sure he plays net play. Like I'm sure he's a net play grinder for sure.
Be surprised, especially when you can like actually play online.
Yeah, kinda.
Is it kinda?
To me, it's kinda. It's pretty damn good. It's a lot different than where we started for sure. Like when I was playing net play when I was first getting started in like 2014, getting back to the scene. That was like, delay-based netcode, absolute nightmare kind of stuff. It's peaks and bounds better now.
No, that makes sense. It was like, even just until, I would say like maybe like a year ago, like I hadn't gotten to experience like playing rollback on a game that like I proactively played. So, like,
right.
When I played Dragon Ball, I was just like suffering every single week. Like,
oof.
Years.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah, it was a pretty horrible experience. Anyway, I think that was game 1 to Persephone.
Game 1 to Persephone, yeah. David's not playing super duper clean right now. A lot of input errors. It seems like just stuff that didn't quite come all the way together for him. Too distracted by his input system. All right, Kai, let's go.
He forgot
to
put his friend Kyle.
Oh, is that what it's for? Okay.
No, it's for Kai.
Okay.
We call Kai Kyle because he's white.
Nice. I've been having a lot of fun with Strive. It's a good game.
It is really fun. Karina in the chat with the most disgusting combination of I've seen.
Have you seen that before?
No.
Oh yeah.
Oh
that's
no, I
like,
saw it yesterday for the first time. I was like, that's
really? Oh my
disgusting.
god. Yeah, that's like that's an iPhone TikTok sort of emote. I see that shit everywhere. My partner loves it.
I'm sure it's like it's one of those things. Like it's on a different side of the internet for me.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah, David's execution is just like not all the way there. He's dropping a lot of stuff. I want to see him kind of turn it up.
Do you think, like, or when's the last time
that's a good
you've
shark.
seen David play on a like a GameCube?
I think it was about like 6 months ago.
Okay, I was
something
like
that.
I forgot. I forgot the last time I saw.
Yeah, he was on one very briefly because something was up with his box. I think like the cable had issues or something like that, and he was back on it for a minute. He was doing pretty well. I mean, like the muscle memory for that never really goes away.
I had something kind of similar actually happen. I use a cross up my stick, and it has like the gear button on it too. They like map the pad, the buttons. Then you have the joystick that's mapped as like analog.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, it's a. Look at this.
Oh, that's sick.
But-
oh, that's sick. So the top three are like left or right, left down, right.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It's. And honestly, the thing is that like most FGC games are being made so easy that it doesn't even matter. Like in Strive, it's like, oh, actually, it's not that important.
Yeah.
But in like Dragon Ball, it's like super duper cheating. It feels like. But then like really put it in perspective that when you try to find it with like older games, it's like they're just like clearly not made to be having like a jump button.
Yeah. Ooh, that was a good catch there at the ledge there.
Also, the build quality is like really crappy.
Really?
Or crappy isn't the best way to put it, but it's like every single like when this stick dropped, cross up came out. I would say that like maybe like 5 of us in our scene all ordered it, and like the stick's like bucks or something. It's like we all ordered it, and everybody's cable broke.
Oh my god.
Like everyone had to order a replacement cable within like the first year, and everybody's like slowly falling apart. It's kind of sad.
Quality issues, can't handle.
Yeah.
I'm like looking into diving into building fight sticks and boxes and stuff like that. I'm like, I'm at the precipice now.
It's probably easier,
Yeah.
right?
I mean, it's different challenges, honestly, because like you still have a lot of the like feel things that you need to like tune really specifically for, so it doesn't feel like garbage. But like the batch electronics, like the size of things, is much bigger and easier to work with. But that's about it.
Yeah, I just assumed it's not like you have to like fit it into the tiniest case imaginable.
Right.
Like worry about analog input. Oh.
Oof. I mean, I still kind of want to. I want to make like cute little things. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No.
Cute things that feel good.
No, I've thought about this for so long where I was like, I thought that was it.
Oh, that's
Okay,
it.
it is.
Yeah, that's definitely it.
Thought about this where I was like, I would play Smash Ultimate, like if I could be a cheater Kazuya, like, but if I had an arcade stick, like that could do it. I would never. I feel like I don't care enough to like invest in buying like a box or anything or frame one or
Yeah.
whatever.
Get that.
Like I just want to do it for like an hour in training mode and be happy. I remember they were supposed to release like a Smash stick a few.
It's still coming. It's still
I
coming.
don't believe it. Daniel.
I do.
Daniel, he ordered one. He was supposed to. He like pre-ordered it and everything. Like I think before COVID.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Just
It was-
I've
yeah,
accepted.
absolutely.
I'll never see it.
I am confident because I'm still like seeing the project. It's like finally going to the fulfillment center and they're like actually getting the devices put together and shipped finally.
That is insane to me.
Yeah, like 3 years later or something like that. But yeah, I ordered 2.
Yeah, so did Daniel.
Yeah.
Daniel ordered 2. I was like, oh, well, at some point I'll get to see.
Yep, it's a project that I would like to see. I don't know how they're going to do retail and stuff. They seem like they're having a lot more supply chain issues than I think anyone anticipated, but it's like even with pandemic, some of the supply chain issues that like they're seeing, I'm kind of shocked with because I've looked into similar supply chain issues and it's like this shouldn't be happening to this extent. Like,
Why do you think anything like that would even?
I think it's a lot of like project underestimation because like they have a very small staff. I think they're like no more than 5 people and they have,
Yeah.
75 grand worth of pre-orders. So, 150 times fucking 10, I guess. So
Yeah.
it's like 1,500 to 2,000 sticks, something like that they need to account for, and then more afterwards, and they're 5 people. So they have to like do
Yeah.
all of this build quality stuff and just like make sure everything's good and the software and hardware is good, and then actually putting it together into like, batches for shipping. They, like I said, they outsource that to the fulfillment center, so hopefully they'll actually be coming along.
Yeah, I just assumed that the effects of like building one of them aren't like Mad Cats or something, or Razor or whatever.
Right. I mean, you need like competent hardware engineers to get the sort of systems developed that they're looking to do. Like they have Hall effect joysticks and stuff, and the FOB has a very similar like baseline for that project. I wouldn't be surprised if some of the FOB code gets ported to the Smash Stick once that's a little bit more complete.
Funny.
Yeah, it's oh boy, oh man, David's just like not something with it. Homie stock from Persephone. That's nice. That's nice. Yeah. No, you might be right about that whole David not playing a whole lot recently thing. It's just like he's not looking as clean as I usually see him some weeks.
He's fighting for his life right now. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. He's starting to tighten it up, like starting to do some better execution ideas, lower thresholds, just kind of holding space in neutral more, and it's working out for. Oh.
It was working
working
for
out
us.
for him.
I wanted to believe.
Yep.
I've seen everybody at Domino Effect wear this shirt. What is this shirt?
We carry TVs?
Yeah.
I don't know. I
Why
mean, I
does
imagine
everyone
it's
have
like
this shirt?
it's probably just a TO gang thing.
Sorry, one sec. Oh wait, I should check what the score was.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Wait, what was the score? Everyone, can somebody else? Anybody want to commentate?
Join me. We're just talking about fight
we have not
sticks.
talked about the match.
I mean, we have a little bit. Just a little bit.
Yeah, tiny bit. Yes, yes, yes. That would
Hell
be
yeah.
appreciated. Feel free, grab that chair. I'm tagging out.
Persephone's just wiping up every single little mistake. That's one thing. Like David's definitely making some sloppy decisions, but Persephone's capitalizing really well. No, you're good. What's up? What's up?
What's up? Hey, buddy. What's up going? I don't.
Bet.
I lost to both these players last week. I was a little cranky about it, but
Oh,
that's
damn.
just me. I play the winner too, so.
Cool. Yeah, I mean Persephone's looking really solid, just taking very like
know.
smart decisions, making very good punishes. David's definitely having very good ideas in neutral, but just not able to really pull through on a lot of them.
Yeah, I think David's second right there, but when it works, he's
Right.
Persephone. Biggest thing I've noticed, how fast she is. Like we played each other 3 times now, and the first time I think I lost or I won, and I was thinking like, oh wow, I'm never gonna lose her. And then literally next set I was like, oh wait, I actually have to. She actually plays. But no, she's really leveled up.
Yeah,
Just over
she's been playing for a long time at this point. She's finally starting to stack all those concepts together. She's been
Yeah.
working on for a long time, and like, yeah,
No,
she's
I think
definitely,
she said on Twitter she's been 7.
yeah, right. She's definitely in a spot where she thinks that she's not improving, but it's just like, it's one of those perception things where you can't really see the improvement you make until you start doing something with it. So
Yeah, definitely. Ooh, that was kind of
Ooh.
air into
Did not
control
kill.
there, but didn't kill.
that did.
Not great DI,
Well,
David, but
yeah, just a commanding lead, just like strong neutral presence and keeping the stage really well today.
yeah, I think I've noticed about Perception a lot is she'll do like a really far space back air on your shield and then just dash dance and try to shield off shield.
Smart. Yeah,
really
patience.
good. I got caught
Patience
by
is
the wall.
really rewarded in this game.
Definitely within the realm of possibility. But
Yeah.
they're gonna need a lot of stuff for Hot Double Later.
David keeps fishing for these up smashes that are just not gonna connect, and
Yeah,
it's
and like, even if you can here, like 40,
you do get some neutral
you get
in
like an up air. But
There it is,
There
yep.
it is. All right, I gotta head out.
Cool.
But
Best of luck.
All right. What was that score? It was
It's
3-1.
three,
Okay. All right. Persephone gonna be. One of the things on our melee side is like we have a lot of people that I would say a lot of our scene is fairly close in skill.
Definitely.
But it's like 8 people, right? On the ultimate side, it's just so everywhere.
Really?
it's like there's like 32 dudes in here, and it's just like
Shotgun
literally,
skill.
yeah, like you have no idea. So like one guy will just like take a dump on everyone or something,
Yeah.
and then like everybody else is like so hard to seed everything. And then ultimate people just love complaining about the seeding sometimes too.
You see the bracket?
I always have to like look to spell decimal.
Wait, this is Mitch Dom.
Oh, it is? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Okay, whoops. Yeah, yeah, just wait. I mean, we don't have
Not a
very
lot of
many
people.
people.
Yeah.
Here. If I get a seat.
So we got the old school Olympia legend Woody Woo, the young Link player, coming up against the also old school Olympia legend Dom. This is a match that probably hasn't happened in at least a year, so I'm excited to see how this goes. True. Old school for Oli, at least. Like, been kicking my ass for 5 years, you know. Until last week.
What's up? What's up?
It's like they're getting right into it.
Yeah. So I think like trying to think how like young like 'cause Peach is like kind of the tier gatekeeper. Like I feel like Sheik kind of has the reputation of being the like, oh yeah, every mid tier and low tier hates Sheik, but actually like a lot of like mid and low tiers have like okay Sheik matchups.
Some of them, yeah, for sure.
Like and like at the end of the day, I don't like there are very few if any low tiers, so I would say have better Peach matchups than Sheik matchups. Like Peach is low-key the actual mid-tier and low-tier like killer.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure in this matchup, like, Young Link would prefer to see a Peach over a Sheik, just because, like, the camping is there, and you can challenge some of her space-keeping options. Like, you don't need to go in against turnips. You don't really need to answer those threats in the way that other low tiers do. Ooh, look at that! Look at that! That's a fast stock. Excellent.
Yeah, like I could see that because like at the end of the day, like Young Link just has like faster
That's
projectiles than Peach,
Bingo.
and is really fast, so like can just like basically run away from Peach. So like therefore it's totally up for like the Young Link therefore has the tools to control the pace of engagement. Yep.
Right.
That
More
makes
so than a lot of other, like, off tiers,
yeah. Like, and so far, like, I mean, again, like, Dom is up stock and is like kind of like just like quietly building. Up, yeah, okay, now it's 2 stocks. Like,
Yeah, Dom's just controlling space, and Mitchell's unable to really, you know, keep the space that he needs to actually deploy his projectile game.
like, at the end of the day, it's like, yeah, Young League does have the tools to like kind of control that space to some degree, but like,
You have to deploy them.
you have to deploy them,
Right.
and like, fortunately, like, I hate to say it, I really hate to say it, but Dom's pretty good at this video game.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I think even Dom hates to say it.
Oh, you'll never hear that. out of his
You'll never
mouth.
hear that out of his mouth.
No, you're not.
No, I'm trash. I just play on unranked and make foxes cry.
Same though.
Hey, same.
Same.
What's up?
Same.
What's up?
Yeah,
We're the
there you
same, you and I.
It's off camera. That's how far
Oh,
he's
yeah.
leaning.
You know, I think Dom may have had the shortest retirement, among the shortest retirements of all Melee players.
It's very true. Yeah. No more than 5 days, I think.
What's
5-day
wild is like,
retirement.
what's really wild is that Dom had 2 retirements in one weekend.
That's amazing.
Retired after last week's TRC, unretired for Domino Effect, and then retired
Retired.
again
Yeah.
until this TRC. Really, just like, I don't think there's a player in the Pacific Northwest with a more dynamic career than Dom.
I mean, Rustin might have a more dynamic career, I'll be honest, but we don't talk about Rustin.
I mean, okay, dynamic. Dynamic means interesting.
Yeah,
Being
point-
a cunt
point.
isn't interesting.
Oh, you can't. That's TOS. That's TOS.
Oh wait, is it?
It's TOS probably. I don't know. Esports. Esports.
Being a big baddie, big bad is not very interesting.
That's esports.
I'm esports. Meanwhile,
All right. Woody's starting to like actually take the space, actually starting to respond to threats and punish Peach for not taking the correct action.
which like, again, it's just like Peach is such a hard character to like make up a deficit against.
Absolutely. Yeah, I mean,
Like,
however,
there's really only a few characters that can do it. You know,
Young Link
Fox,
might be one of them. I'm gonna be honest.
Falco, Zelda, as we saw last
Oh
week.
my god, that is so not true. Slander. Let's go, Joey
Thank
Maps.
you, Joey
All
Maps,
right.
for the sub. Thank you for supporting Chad's Chad-like efforts, keeping the placement, helping run the best local in Washington.
Hell yeah.
I'll say it.
So true.
SU
so
and
true.
UW can suck it. Y'all are great, but also
Your rooms smell funny.
their rooms smell funny.
I can't
and
park anywhere.
Yeah, I can't park anywhere, and I drive 2 hours to this instead of going to y'all's locals, and I'm just gonna say that says something. Anyways,
Thank you, Chad.
thank you, Chad. best $10 I spend every week.
Same. Big same.
Yeah,
Really
yeah.
well, yeah, I mean, for 3 hours. Dom really showing dominance here. Woody Woo's not happy. Yeah, true, dude. Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, Mitch looks kind of sad.
A little bit sad. Which, I mean, that is a valid response to playing against Dom, because at the end of the day, one of the people who enters that room is gonna end up sad.
And like I kind of said earlier, you know, Tom wins a lot of sets here.
It's true.
So he's not usually the one leaving sad. Though somehow, sometimes when it's him, both people leave sad. Which I
true.
think is really
That's true.
interesting. Again, one of the most dynamic players in the Pacific Northwest.
So true.
Really and truly. Just a real personality on this boy.
It's definitely a way to put it.
Mm-hmm. We can talk about Young Link. So, best taunt in the game, Young Link, up there.
I like the cork noise. I'd
Uh,
like to see it this set. Pretty
like,
cool.
I like, drink milk. You drink a whole lot of milk.
I think that's probably why Woody Woo's having trouble. Just not enough milk in the bones.
That's true. Young Link's got those baby boy bones.
Gotta grow big and strong.
It's gotta like,
So small.
yeah.
It's a tiny, tiny little character.
Isn't it wild? Like, you get in like the time machine or whatever, in Ocarina of Time or whatever it is. You go step.
Machine of time.
You know, I don't.
Whatever the thing.
The Temple of Time Machine.
The Temple of Time Machine. Hot tub Temple of Time Machine.
Oh my god.
And then you walk out like 7 years older, which like, that's not really how time machines work, but
That's how it felt like with my life. I don't know.
you know,
Oh, I didn't hit a time machine, so I can't really talk. Just a regular time machine.
and just, you know, Link walks out 7 years older, but like 3 times the size, which honestly,
True.
the
Put those on.
the Kokiri people really fill out during adolescence.
All right. Finally a stock for Woody. Big deficit to catch up with.
You know, I think honestly at this point, no, I loathe me to tell anyone how to play this video game, but at this point I would just throw up the taunt and
Drink the milk.
Drink the
Power
milk.
up. That's it. 3-0 for Anchovy.
and I guess that means I have to go play Emily Hexadecimal.
That is true. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Well, then you need good neutral and patience.
You can, if you can gaslight anybody else to commentate, that would be appreciated.
You want to commentate, David?
Okay. Let's see. Where am I getting you at?
You're playing Mitchell.
Okay, so and now I have to struggle to spell hexadecimal again. Every time. I don't know why. I think there are more E's in there. There are. Let's see.
Okie dokie. This is going to be a good match. Last week, Persephone, I want to say 3-1 Emily, and made Emily 0-2 after having won and taken second at a bunch of TRC, so it was a big upset.
Yeah.
Especially with the way things went in the month I was out of town.
Yeah, actually. I remember,
For the winner of this.
No.
No one said that.
No, no one said that.
Chad did.
Oh, what did she say?
Don't worry about
She
it.
didn't say anything
You can watch
mean.
the VOD.
She didn't say anything mean.
No.
No. If it was actually hurtful, it would have taken out the
The bat?
the Goku hair
Oh,
and
there you go.
stabbed her.
Yeah.
No, you're good. Dom, you want to hop on? Here.
No, Dom. This is all, of course, yeah, this is fine.
Don't want to talk to you.
I will make fun of you for the shortest retirement in Melee.
Oh.
But that's beside the point right now. We gotta get into the set.
Like I said, if anyone believed me, that's on them. And yes, into the set. Okay. So Laser Shine, that's always a good option. I find. And so is Falco's backer.
Emily definitely comfortable in these tech chasing situations. Seems like it's one of the things that she's labbed out the absolute most when it comes to these
Yeah.
matchups.
I never see her get hit by tech and play Shine.
Nope. No, very, very rarely. And when I'm playing Falco against her, I do try that often.
Yeah,
It's one of my
same.
favorite options.
Same. I know it's so fun to do.
It's so good. So that's the net play special, though.
Yeah.
That shouldn't work on
I know.
actual CRTs.
It's almost as good as a Laser Shine. All right.
First stock goes to Emily.
Yep.
Strong showing so far.
Yeah. And that's where Sheik wants to be, because she's much better ahead than behind, let's be real.
Yeah, absolutely. Being forced to approach a Sheik is not the greatest. You
Yeah.
kind of want the opposite to go on, but that's kind of the entirety of Melee, honestly.
True, but I'm just saying Sheik has before she takes the next stock she's behind, she has to know I have to hit him a bunch of times to get him out of crouch percent. You know?
Right.
In other
Very
cases. Yeah. But the fact she has the lead, that's good. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice jump reads. I always appreciate a good one of those.
Persephone going for some good ideas, but doesn't quite have the speed to clean up
Yeah.
some of them. Look, figure out the stock. Good.
Okay, good back row. The trade is not ideal.
No, definitely not. Leads to a reset with disadvantage for Sheik.
Yeah.
That Nair was questionable.
Yeah.
The jab was more questionable. Oh, there we go. Could get the follow up. It's off follow up.
I mean, that's actually much harder than it looks.
There we
Yeah,
go. Caught the
strong.
double jump somewhere along the line. 3-3.
I think she jumped into the weak bow. Alright, yeah. Good. Full hop and vertical spacing by.
I wonder what's up with these tags.
Eliza.
Is skips a reference to a regular show? Because that'd be great. I love skips.
Maybe. And I don't know what the Tsar is about, unless.
I mean, clearly, you know, ruler of
Russia.
of
Yeah.
a Slovakian territory.
Yeah. And I guess Eliza's saying, I'm the ruler of Russia. That's cool. I'm fine with that.
That was like TSAR.
I think it's the same word.
Same word. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the vibe. All right, evening it up. Evening it up. Let's go. 27%. Not a huge
Yeah, that's
amount.
actually that's great for Falco because you can crouch.
Yep.
And I see Eliza likes the top platform a lot. That's good.
Yeah, that is good. Definitely a good strategy to take. Good
Yeah.
shine there, and recognizing that a grab would not do it. Beating the Sheik option. Unsafe dare gets punished. Not very badly though.
No. Good dare out of shield.
Great nair. Great nair laser. Good stage.
Don't. Yeah. Okay. Good. Don't hit it against Sheik, please. The last thing I want to see. Okay. Good.
Lost the double jump, but got back and down smash. All right. Last stock for Stephanie. Definitely think this this ending here will set the tempo for the rest of the match. Peek down. Gotta down B there. You gotta down B there. Unless you just want to die, you gotta down B there.
Yeah. Yes. Okay. That was a bad pressure.
Great option,
Actually,
great
yeah.
option. Fakes the towards the center of the stage
Yep.
and takes the
Very
edge roll.
good.
That's good stuff.
A lot of Sheiks fall for that.
Oh, absolutely. That's one of my favorite mix-ups. Ooh, great F smash. Has a
Yes.
good lead now.
And yeah, and is in a position of punishing Emily on the way down, which is a
Yeah.
horrible spot for Sheik.
But neutral resets.
Uh-oh. Now it's it's Emily's turn. Okay, no, get shield up.
Ooh.
That's always the end of a combo.
Yep.
You can continue a string, but it's not real at that point. Alright, good full hop reader with the floater, but
Ooh, that
So-
jab on
yeah.
shield is just getting absolutely eaten up every time Persephone throws it.
yeah, I would stop. I think maybe she could double jab. I'm not sure. Oh, that's
Ooh,
it.
That's it. Game 1 to Emily, but by a hair.
That is a frustrating way to lose.
Yeah, well, that jab on shield is definitely very, very
Yeah.
punishable, and
I feel like everyone sees it coming, but
just don't jab shield.
Yeah.
Like, if you see a shield, you grab it. You don't jab it,
Exactly.
you grab it.
exactly.
Yeah, that's definitely don't Overwatch League. Old one, too, 2018.
That's terrible stage for Sheik, great stage for Falco. You know the drill. No shield dropping. The lack of a top platform might hurt Persephone a little bit, but
Not really.
I think the Falco strengths kind of outweigh the need for a cheese tactic.
I think the lack of any platforms is going to get Eliza
Yeah.
in trouble in situations like this, but it seems like Emily's just a little bit rattled. Probably from her
Yeah.
loss from last week.
It was
Lost last week. Can't tech chase the way I usually see her do it.
Good point. I haven't considered that.
Yep.
Okay, good angle. Wow.
Great grab. Great awareness.
Every Falco should learn how to press the Z button.
I so agree. Even though you can't really do a whole lot, it's still very important.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I can't believe that dare hit. What option was Emily taking against that? It was the highest dare in the world. Yeah, she knows it. Okay.
Okay, so I'm assuming the full hop nails are to catch a jump like that. Is that
yeah, in
right?
theory, but it doesn't beat anything if,
Yeah, Falco just doesn't move.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's just
Sheik, you are not Peach.
not the best option. Yeah, that's one. Cool. Even it up. 27% on Sheik.
Okay.
It's always something when commentators say, like, oh, it's even now, and it's like 3 stocks, but one person has like 60%.
Yeah.
It's like, I know it's technically even,
I
but
wouldn't
like,
call that even,
not the way
especially
you think
in this
it is.
matchup.
Yeah, exactly. Those
but
percentages matter in a lot of
Now
matchups.
it might be
Here
called
we go.
even if she recovers successfully, like that. Now I might say, okay, this is
It's about even, honestly.
like that
but,
could have been a lot more than it was.
Ooh, that was a good down
Right.
smash. Good read on the mistech.
Once you get that punish, could have been a lot more than it ended up being
Yeah.
at that percent. Okay.
Good double jump.
Only Hex doesn't.
Ooh,
Wow.
the
Okay, but-
dynasty to kill.
that was
No
the best
DI.
punish
No
she
DI.
could've done.
That was great.
Yeah.
It was a good option select.
Very good punish.
See, this is even.
Yes, this is what I would call an even
I
match.
agree.
Like 18% on Sheik, eh.
Yeah.
And now it's about to get evened up.
No, it's not even anymore.
Yeah, no, you're right. Sheik is winning. And,
Definitely
okay. Wait,
not.
nope. Now it's even.
Yeah, now it's even. Now it's not even. All right. You get my point, though.
Yes. Okay, I think Persephone. Yeah, okay. Never mind. I was gonna say she could crouch. She did, and she just got up tilted for it. So never mind.
Both players playing really solid against each other.
Yeah, I mean she is anticipating the recovering there, and punishing her for it.
Ooh, did not get the dash to get the punish there. And was absolutely stomped for it.
Okay, good full hop. I was worried she would do like another aerial.
Great nair
but
to catch the double jump, but can't get to ledge in time.
Emily Hex Dusty. She really wanted that grab.
Yeah, it was a really unsafe dare.
Yeah. Like I said, you might as well go for the same thing 5 times. By probability, one of them's gonna hit,
It's very
and it
true.
did.
And that is the game 2.
Yeah, because she kept grabbing. I mean, it worked.
Commanding lead for Emily going into
Yeah.
game 3 in the set.
Not taking her last week loss, sitting down.
Definitely not.
Alright, so I think we're gonna go back or Yoshi's.
I would hope to see Yoshi's in this matchup.
Oh, new tag.
That's just gonna be.
This is going bad places. Oh no, that's not esports.
That,
Esports.
that's not a great sign.
What is
Bingy.
that mean?
Bing, Bingy?
Bingy?
Bingy? I don't-
Bangy? This is a mystery to me.
Bongy? I don't know.
Bongy, there we go.
Yes.
That's what it would be if I was wearing the tag for sure.
Now what I think Persephone needs to do is simply win more games. and suddenly it would be a tied set.
I agree. Yeah, just Persephone's really got to just win 2 games here real quick.
Yeah. I mean, are the stage is terrible for Falco in this matchup? I don't think so. I think a reverse 3-0 is like well within possibility.
I think it's very bad for Falco if you are getting RTC'd and you lose neutral. And
Okay.
that's the case here, so I think I would choose a different stage if I was Eliza.
No, I'm just saying that it's okay for reverse 3-0 to happen because Sheik doesn't have super strong counter picks on Falco.
Right.
It's just Dreamland.
That was a great ledge
Yeah, it
hold
was.
for that.
That was a very good execution. Oh, now she's dead.
Yep, 3-3.
Stephanie, I am rooting for you. Well, actually, I'll gotta be neutral. Yeah.
That's right.
Okay, that was a good bail after the shine. Predicting the grab attempt, fading back, just kicking her in the face. But now she's getting thrown on the floor. Oh, but rare that I see Emily. Usually when she drops it, it's because she tries to go for a read. That one she actually just was late.
That was sick. That was
very cool.
so sick.
That was very cool.
That was actually sick. Super calculated. Did not expect that at all. Not the best option, but like actually so effective in the situation, scaring the sheep
Yeah.
down and then just slicing it up. Hell yeah.
It was a very it's very hard to counter that.
That's innovation right there.
Yeah.
It's
Ooh,
powerful.
wow. Okay, Persephone's playing really well.
Yep.
Even though she
stepping
just
it
got
up.
grabbed, I see that
Nah,
she's
definitely stepping it up. Serious business mode.
the full hops. I love them.
I feel like Sheik's counter picks here are not super strong,
Yeah,
honestly.
exactly.
Like
It's just Dreamland. And
yeah, and that's not even
particularly great.
no, just shoot lasers forever.
Also, I think she already won game 1 on Dreamland.
no.
No, it was Battlefield.
No, it was 2-0 right now.
No, I'm saying no, Persephone didn't, but I'm saying that Emily won game 1.
Oh,
It
that was
Dreamland.
Battlefield.
Oh, okay. And she's dead.
Oh my god. Oh no,
Oh.
dude. Just
That's
like that.
so
Bam.
unfortunate. Okay.
Can't let it slack. Still playing the game even after you lose a stock.
Oh, yep, you're totally right. And it's, just one more hit, it'll be a tied game.
Invuln lasts for 1 second.
Okay, there we
Ooh,
go.
that was a great F smash call out.
Invuln does last for 1 second. Can she make it through the second? Yes, she does. Now she has kind of the advantage.
Absolutely.
Not really letting that get,
See how this
whatever.
punish string goes?
Yes. Oh my god. Okay. I was about to get hyped.
No up tilts there. Would have liked to see it. Could have extended a little further.
You're
Now
right.
we're in RTC mode. This
Yeah.
matchup is very polar.
Yes, it is.
The hard read charge up smash is
Look at
not
that
a
game.
good read.
Yeah, she keeps going for it. I think Persephone knows not to fall
She's
for it.
riding that high of the dynasty she hit earlier in the set, and
Yeah.
it's gonna cost her if she keeps throwing that, honestly.
Oh, that was. I'm sorry, that was the worst forward smash.
That was a really hard call out, but it's not gonna work out.
Yeah, that was the worst forward smash I've seen in my life. That's okay. I mean, literally no reason to go for that at
I
all.
disagree. I
but-
disagree. I definitely think that was
It's just that
decent.
I'm someone who would just always hold shield there. You
Yeah.
know? So to me, that's like, why would you ever do that? I'm not going to let go of my shield. Have you seen the way I play? All right.
All right, you're
Yeah, that's why I grabbed you like 8,000
Exactly.
times last week.
But I love shielding. It's
Yeah, I
great.
know, it's great.
If I king killer. And, yeah, winners finals will be on stream, and then yours will be off stream, and then the winner that will be on stream probably. Okay, let's see. Emily is motivated this week.
Oh, absolutely. You can't go 0-2 1 week and not, want to fight back a little bit.
You have the car ride home to rethink your life.
That's right.
It's like you get to mauled in the car. I feel like when it comes to, I don't know, people that have joined the scene in the past year, I think Emily's been here, what, like 5 months?
Something like that. Yeah, she came out to one of my house tournaments when she was living in Idaho,
Oh,
and then
okay.
moved to Olympia shortly thereafter, and has been around since. So it's been probably about a year that she's been local, but she only started coming to these tournaments
Yeah.
regularly, somewhat recently.
Well, I'm glad that she's grinding. So
Yeah, good, absolutely. Jeff. Her name Jeff? Okay.
Jeff,
Jeff,
H is silent. I don't know.
the Pharaoh Jeff.
Is that a thing?
No.
I was like, okay. Anyway, how do you feel about this with watching Sheik do it?
I mean, a lot of Peaches just openly complain about the Sheik matchup. I'm a bad Sheik. I do not know what the hell I'm doing with that character, and so like it doesn't feel like it to me.
Is Sheik not a character that you actually like playing? Like, would you not play
I
her
don't,
normally?
No, I don't really enjoy playing Sheik. I was a Sheik main when the game came out in like 2001.
2001, yeah.
And then I dropped her in like 2003 for Marth.
Okay.
It was pretty quick.
Just kind of funny. It's like you have like the one split character, and then you're like, I don't like the other one.
Yeah, well, that's what everyone else in the community does too, except
Yeah.
usually the other way around. So.
It's just funny.
I really want to be able to play her better, but just the gameplay and the flow just doesn't really vibe with me, so I don't do it.
No, I get that when it be like that. It's like not like in Ultimate or something when there's like the Pokemon trainer. It's like, oh, actually, like
Yeah.
you switch to him for this, or you switch to Charizard for whatever. It's like actually.
I mean, I do truly believe that the optimized version of the character uses both characters.
Yeah,
like,
I could see that.
Yeah, it's just not something that people commonly think to do.
I could see that. It's like the game is old enough too that it's like there's time to experiment. It's not going
Right,
anywhere.
exactly, yeah,
You
and
might as well.
I intend to do that eventually. Like, I'm gonna spend a lot of time trying to get Sheik to actually fit into my gameplay habits, and it's tough.
And they just seem so different. It's like it doesn't seem like literally any of the moves carry over, or like any of the neutral, which I guess,
No,
yeah, for some context that could be a good thing, but
Sheik's extremely ground heavy and dash heavy and grab
Yeah.
heavy, and Zelda's exactly the opposite of that. Like, very air heavy and platform heavy and poke
Yeah.
heavy. Like, very zoning. Sheik's very grappler. So you'd basically change, play styles completely from one to the other.
that's pretty interesting.
Dom is very, very strong against this character too. Another reason why I prefer playing Zelda, because Dom's punish game against this character is super crisp.
I think the only character I've ever heard Dom like doesn't necessarily like fighting. I think it was like Jigglypuff or something. I thought.
Dom hates playing Puff for sure.
Yeah.
Never really been that much of a problem for him though. Like, he doesn't have a whole lot of significant Puff losses outside of like Chango. And Chango, beats Aura every once in a while
so
too.
that-
So it's like, yeah, it's definitely a legitimate loss there. But
It's really funny because I was actually going through my phone. I had scrolled all the way up and I just had pictures of Derek Aura.
oh my god, yeah.
From GameStar. He looks like he's like a 12-year-old boy. Like, oh, geez. I remember actually the one time I took him to go get pho, and he was like, "What is this?"
Oh my god.
He's so funny.
Yeah, the Ellie team's come a long way in a lot of regards. Like, that was even before my time. I never existed in this area when GameStar was actually a thing. So
Really?
Yeah, not at all.
That is crazy, actually, because
Yeah.
back when stuff was at GameStar, it was like so hard to manage, like literally everything, because it was like I didn't own the place or whatever, right? So it's just
Right.
I was just like a dude who worked there, and I wasn't getting paid a lot of money, so I just kind of like didn't really care like what the result of the event was because I got paid the same.
That makes sense to me.
So it's like, okay, whatever, we're just running whatever. I always felt bad looking back on it because I remember Cam wanted to run PM one time, I think, and every setup was different. Every
Oh my
PM
God.
setup was a different version of the game. Some of them had like knuckles and stuff.
Yeah, that was back when there was like big version issues too.
Yeah, so I was like, this is the worst tournament I think I've ever run in my life. I just had no idea. And clearly nobody else who brought setups knew either, so...
Yeah, it's tough. I remember when I was trying to run Melee tournaments back in like 2014, 15, 16, just like having no idea and not having UCF easily
Yeah.
available and all this stuff, so...
I still don't know. I have to have David do it for me. Like,
Yeah, it's a little bit more accessible these days, but not a lot still.
How do you feel about can you see a future in which is it just like everybody is able to just get it situated like okay, I just download this and then put it here, every single setup here, like
It's possible if some of the Wii literature improves. I think that's the biggest holdup. Like homebrewing a Wii is a big
Yeah.
hurdle to get over. And then like actually deploying UCF on a Wii is another big hurdle to get over. But it's not too bad. You just need like a couple of key pieces of equipment.
yeah, we
maybe
always
one
play
day.
we play Where's Waldo every week with trying to figure out which Wii
Oh,
has
God.
what, and it's like I'm like how is this possible that like there's a different version of PM every time too?
Yeah.
Like I don't know.
I mean, by and large, a lot of the PM versions are like the same in terms of like mechanics and stuff, but the skins and the like Washington edition of
Yeah.
the build is like totally different.
Yeah, that's a big one. I'm like I've seen 3 different character select screens.
Yep. Yeah, CSS matters probably the least because like version differences are a
Yeah.
whole different ballpark.
That's actually one thing that I think I kind of like with Melee, that, like, I don't know, like, do people change that? Because I feel like I like the way it looks now. I like that it's just, like, standardized and normal on the Wii.
A lot of times in tournaments, people take big exception to it. I used to hate having 20XX modify skins and stuff. It
Yeah.
like always bothered me when people
I
had
don't
mod
like
skins.
that normally.
Yeah.
I feel like, I don't know, it's just like, I hate going on a setup and then I just see, like, Team Liquid, whatever.
Or like Spider-Man,
Yeah.
the 3-0. Let's go. 3-2.
David came here and just lied. And
Rios come so often.
yeah.
You know, yeah.
Hey, can one of you guys help commentate?
Can you both commentate so I can take a break?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here we go. Thank you. I appreciate you helping me out.
Oh, hey, Chad's toxic, dude. Toxic. Jake, I'm on the mic. What's up? You see my stick? It's pretty nasty. Anyway, Anchovy up 2-0. This is a, you know, I like this matchup for Sheik a lot, but it feels a very, how do I put it? I think Sheik definitely wins the matchup. But my God, fighting Peach is just annoying in general. she does a lot of damage very quickly.
Yeah, she just makes you do all the work.
Yeah.
Very frustrating.
All right, Emily taking first stock though. It's this is gonna be a tough mountain to climb, but you know, it's always doable. Especially with parasols like that. I don't know what Dom is doing sometimes. With the look, what's he doing?
He doesn't know how else to.
Dom's like, just
Pressure
let me
top
up there.
platform,
Let me up there.
Landing right
Yeah.
I mean, I guess with slide off, it don't really matter.
But
Yeah, maybe that's the plan. Parasol up, slide off.
Mitch, what happened to your Peach? The Meech.
The Meech is alive and dead at the same time.
I was about to say not well, clearly, because you did not play her today.
A lot. I would even. I played her in friendlies.
Yeah, okay.
How dare you?
I mean, where it counts. Oh, you gotta get the kill there. J-Mook gets that kill.
I think you just keep spamming these.
Yeah, I think you just throw the needle, short hop needle. Was that the Sheik privilege? Just run up, down smash, but it hits so many times that it just pushes them far enough away to where they can't do anything.
That is the both Sheik and Peach privilege. Yes.
It is.
Both of them are like, I don't know how to deal with this.
Emily's saying, I will chill on the platforms.
I like the platform game.
Because God knows it's hard for Peach to, you know, get with it.
Do anything.
Yeah.
There.
See, now look at this. Emily's saying, I'm chilling. Although, if Emily wins this game, it's going to be 2 games of FD.
That will
2
be
games
rough.
of FD, probably. Or 2 games of Dreamland. I would probably just go FD.
2 games.
'Cause we know where Emily's
Dom
making her money.
holding it down in the middle.
Imagine he pulls a Stitch. Next turnip.
Oh.
Imagine.
I think that was supposed to be a fair.
All right, next
but
turnip.
gets the
Imagine.
kill anyway.
Imagine this read.
All right, I think we're going.
Imagine this read.
2-1. This is exciting.
I'm in. Please, Dom, pull a turnip for me.
Don't do it.
Dominic, please.
Dom, we're going
Dominic,
to,
please.
Dominic, we're going to 2-1. Look at this.
This is actually
Okay,
pretty
well,
nuts stock from Emily.
Why did I say anything?
I don't know what that grab was. No turnaround, I guess. I don't know. Dom has a really bad controller, by the way. I will controller John for Dom because I've used Dominic's controller. It is bad. It is real bad. Ooh, the spacing.
Yeah.
140 though. 69 power up. Super Saiyan Goku. Okay. All right. Well. Hey, you can't win them all. You know what I'm saying? Dead here, surely. Yeah. Happens.
Well, and not surely.
All right. Well, anyway, 3-1. Emily taking the game, feeling good, saying, you know what? Feel pretty good about that. Let's see where we're going. Yeah, FD, no surprise.
Go.
Emily getting all of her money
Dom
off those
immediately
plats.
holding down. Love to see it.
Oof. The quick 69. He's back.
Oh.
Oh, dude, it's weird hearing myself in the other room.
I was just thinking
That's
that.
funny, yeah. Yeah, close the door.
Oh,
Ooh.
Yeah, Domin's just holding
Left
it
too
down.
soon.
And
Leaving this world too soon.
Emily is, when she gets her opening, she's doing a good amount of damage.
Mhm.
Good, that's key.
It's gonna be so much harder
It's-
here.
it's-
No platforms to shark under,
One,
or just
yeah.
hang out for and grabs.
And
the
SD in
easy
this
edge
matchup
guards.
feels so bad.
Yeah, this is such a hard stage for shit. This is every time I play Sheik, I'm like, man, this character's really sick. I could play this character, and then we
Then you-
random to
then you
FD, and I'm
play
like,
on FD.
God, please get me out. Please never let me play here.
I can't dash this. I can't short hop. I can't do anything.
Yo, Armada? Armada?
Oh. Ooh.
Ooh,
No-
Dynasty,
no jump.
Diamond Cutters.
No jump. Able to really get him off stage.
You know, I love the different names people have for Sheik Tipper up smash.
What? How many do you?
I've heard Diamond Cutter, the Rock La Familia. I've heard Put Your Hands Up If You Feel Alive.
What?
I hear a pretty good amount.
That's interesting. I have literally only heard diamond. I like the hands up though. I often do feel a lot.
Yeah, no, there is a. I've heard a pretty good amount. Nothing beats Mart's American Idol though. That's my favorite.
What's that?
The Tipper up smash. They're like, yo, American Idol.
Oh yeah.
It's either that or dude, I should know this. I hit it in tournament. What was it? It was I forget what it is. Someone in chat, please. What is it?
Okay.
Martha up smash. It's not the American Idol.
Back to the match. It's not looking good. Emily's been getting these 3-4 hit strings, and then she'll trade on the like 4th or 5th hit, and that it's you gotta know to either pull back.
just back
if you're
off at
too
that
late.
point?
Yeah, I think that's
Alright.
super important.
Okay, word. That was 3-1. Emily taking a game though, showing that it is possible. Maybe just not without platforms. That's
Do-
tough.
Doable.
All right, am I playing? You're waiting.
All right, King Killer and David up on screen. Yeah, you're stuck here, Mitch. You're gonna hold that.
That's fine. I'll probably leave after this match though.
Okay, no problem. Here you go. Good job.
All right, hey gamers, it's me, Emily Hexadecimal. All right, looks like we got King Killer and Border, some Fox, Marth, Hatch. This is gonna be fun.
Great.
Yeah, I mean, I've played Border like 5 times now in bracket, and I live with King Killer, so like, this is gonna be interesting. I mean, I know she prides herself a little bit, at least on the Fox matchup. I think she really enjoys playing against Fox.
Nice. That's good. I know David used to main Marth. So
Oh, I was unaware of that.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
main Marth for a couple years and then switched to Fox like a year or so ago. So he knows. I'm pretty sure he knows the matchup quite well.
Yeah, no, definitely. I mean, Marth is there's not a lot of Marths out here, to be honest.
No.
It's a little unfortunate because that, by virtue of living with King Killer, is far and away my best matchup. But no.
Yeah.
Who was the one Marth player?
Damn.
Yeah, I'm unfamiliar.
Slang Blade.
But no, it's gonna be a good set, I think. I enjoy seeing King Killer play against Fox. Now that I don't main Fox anymore. No, she really goes for the classic, the grab. If it whiffs, grab. If it whiffs, grab.
Yes. That's a classic and
That's a banger.
works most of the time.
All right, starting on Fountain. Interesting. Ooh, going for the dash dance grab, gets shined out of it. That's the other thing that's the King Killer. Just F smash, just run up F smash, or
Let her
especially
rip.
run through F smash is like her big one, but F smash not a bad move. Ooh, doesn't cover the down B. I know that's a little tricky sometimes. Gets another F smash. This might be the stock. F smash is the other way.
Interesting.
Gives him another chance for a mix up. Border, very technical player, I would say. Goes for a lot of, you know, quick shine out of shield, that kind of thing.
Yes.
And
he,
but
like the F smash of King Killer, David's not afraid to let it rip with the up smash.
no, yeah, that dude loves up smashing. It's a good move.
It's good. It's
Gets
good.
the grab. Ooh, doesn't get the follow up. But dash attack, tech chase up smash.
Okay.
What's the mix up? Nice. Jump back to ledge, and we're back.
Ooh,
Ooh,
good stop. Good
I think
stop.
reads
Good.
the get up attack there, but not quite able to capitalize with the up
A
smash.
little slow. It's hard when you're not sure which way the swing is gonna be,
Mhm.
on which side first.
Yeah, Marth's get up attack is very strange about that. Ooh, gets the crouch cancel grab, goes for the tech chase, goes around the shine, but
I like that kind of weave out, weave dash, weave back in there. I like that. It's
Mhm.
nice.
no, she loves doing that. Ooh, gets the F tilt, knockdown, but ooh, shields the shine. Now we're getting fun platform tech chase. Another F smash sends him off.
I think David really needs to be careful about the F smashes. Maybe start going for more drills, more run up shines and grabs and stuff like that.
Yeah, definitely. Ooh, nice edge cancel to avoid the back air follow up. Good SDI to not get up aired too.
I don't really know what he was doing, crouch canceling. 40.
Yeah,
I think
I'm not
a
sure if
get up
that's-
attack would have knocked him down, but
Yeah. Jab, shine, charge up smash. That interesting maneuver there, but King Killer with a slight lead here. Up one stock. I mean, one grab can do a lot of damage, Marth. So,
both ways, honestly.
yeah. No, these characters really mess each other up. Goes for the platform tech chase grab, but doesn't quite get it. I think she missed the JC.
Repeat. Oh, we missed-
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
no. Worst possible outcome.
Absolutely.
And ooh, gets the grab, gets the where? Yeah, you can't shield there, or else you just get grabbed again. That is the tough reaction. It's the up tilt, and he side B's the wrong way.
Unfortunate.
Oh,
I feel like King Killer puts a lot of checks on the person she's playing, or yeah, the person she's playing. Like, can you get out of shield fast enough, or can I just keep spamming whatever I need to spam on it? Can you get around this or not? And if it works, keep going for it. And going for it. I like it.
oh, just run up F smash again. But goes for the quick up B just in case. Makes sense. And Border trying to go in with the shines. Ooh, nice catch on the double jump. Real shine. Ooh, but doesn't quite get there. And now he's on the ledge.
That was a good up B early. Figuring that he's gonna come back out for the shine again.
Clean shine, but doesn't follow up on it. Yeah, no, King Killer has done a lot over the last like year or so to kind of stop doing as much of like the knowledge check stuff, and she's definitely got a much more strong game plan than she used to. She's been doing lessons with Drug Fox for a couple years now,
Nice.
and I think those have really been paying off.
Yeah.
Gets a nice coverage there, but resets the jump. Guessed wrong on the 50-50 on the drift there. That's not much you can do there. Ooh, nice run down shine, but
oh, good
the
tech, good
tech. That was hot.
Still going. Oh, back to neutral.
Not quite.
Trying to
Ooh,
get the,
doesn't
just
quite get
a little too low.
Nice nair out of shield, pushing King Killer off stage. This should be the stock.
Able
Not
to get on
quite.
the other side of her.
Nice DI there, living the tipper up tilt at 162. King Killer goes for an up smash, almost certainly a missed input.
Yes.
Alright.
I
And
like the
this
wait fair. Yep.
nice. Get up attack, shift the ECB.
Nice and patiently done.
Ooh, nice, just neutral get up. Ooh, jab up smash is gonna take it though.
Shield's getting smaller and smaller.
Alright, let's see. Ooh, Porter gets a nice grab there. Way to catch the dash dance. Uh-oh, here we go. Oh.
Oof. I was
nice
I
get
was
off the
afraid of
shine.
a dare there.
Yeah, there was
It-
something beautiful
Yeah,
in
it
there.
wouldn't have killed, but it would have been cool.
Yeah. Ooh, nice shine. Border's doing really well with these shine out of shield, shine out of hit stun, shine out of lags in general. And I think it's doing a lot for him to stay in these games.
Yeah, I think he's playing around CC a little bit better as well.
Ooh,
Picking
unfortunate.
his spots a little bit more.
Let's see. Ooh, down smash gets a pop-up. Very strange. Probably not an intentional input. And
Ooh, a little slow. Couldn't get the grab.
that is a tough follow-up a lot of the time, especially King Killer does SDI those almost every time. Ooh, nice. Fair nair. That should be the stock. Oh, gets caught on that again.
Again, just a little too low.
Yeah, that's been happening a couple times for King Killer this set.
Maybe wave dash back before the F smash if you think they might go like past you.
Yeah,
I'm
wave
not
dash
really
back
sure.
is one option. Forward air is another option. I haven't been a Marth main in a while, so I don't want to claim expertise here, but not quite gonna kill it in Dreamland. You know, and that's the downside of this counter pick. I mean, it's still good for Fox, I think, but yeah, that survivability that Marth gains is also really important.
Yep, sometimes it takes one extra move, and sometimes that allows the Marth to get one extra grab, and that's
Yeah, and that is still rough.
No
Ooh.
bueno.
And yep, not quite able to make it back on there.
So
And-
it's very doable from King Killer. We're gonna need a gimp.
absolutely. Yeah, we're gonna need King Killer to do a nice little interception on recovery. Ooh, gets the shine. Shine again. King Killer down smashes. It's one of Marth's fastest options out of lag. Probably trying to cover there. Ooh, nice dash dance grab. That was gorgeous. It's the tech chase. Up tilt. It reads the roll in. And still a clean 40, but,
Yeah, that was great.
but she's gonna need quite a few more of those to get this.
CC grab
Ooh,
and
DI's
F smash.
out on that F smash, but
I think she was going for that fair in case he went high again, and he went right at her, and she wasn't ready for it.
nice SDI to stay alive here, though. Up smash will probably kill at this point, and up air now will probably kill as well. Ooh, tricky.
Nice.
That's a smart play. Suicide there. Just take the stock for
That'll
free.
do it.
Nice and clean. Easy edge guard there. And we are all knotted up at 1-1.
I always like it when the Fox is simple. So often Fox has so many options that people
Oh, yeah.
just start complicating things.
Now-
Keep it simple. Hit him with a back air.
Yeah, just boom dirty. And here comes FD. This is going to be a grueling few minutes for David if he's not able to avoid getting grabbed.
Yes, I think especially with the CC F smashes we've been seeing, David is going to need to be really careful about picking his spots.
Yeah.
And really careful about what moves he chooses to approach with, because a nair just might get you grabbed.
That is a nice clean edge guard from King Killer, up almost a full stock at this point. He is a big fan of this matchup on FD, as I assume most Marths are. Ooh, Border goes for the Marth Killer, but doesn't quite get it.
Yeah, he's been hard shielding it instead of light shielding it. That was the
Yeah.
first time he got hit for it, so.
Ooh, gets the second hit in air, but oh,
Ooh,
Border
beautiful.
coming in with the moonwalk ledge grab.
Love to see.
That's hot. Ooh, another F smash right in the neutral, but we're going for there's the third grab.
Is moonwalking on the box hard?
Not obscenely so, no.
Oh, okay.
I've never done it, but I don't play on box anymore, so. Ooh, gets the
David's
side
having a
B.
nice stock here. Ooh, I like
nice
the reverse back
there.
air.
That is kind of cool.
I was kind of hoping to go for ledge, but it was a little risky getting close.
Yeah, she was right there.
We got
Ooh,
nabbed.
Here it comes. Gotta get this. Gets it that time. Not quite gonna kill, but should be easy
Another
to wrap
one,
this one
that'll
up.
do it.
So still tenuous lead right here. An up smash will probably kill. Ooh, gets the grab. Down smash. Interesting. Ooh, goes for 2 grabs, just standing there, and then gets backered. Border coming in hot with the taunt in the middle of the game.
And
for-
now I hope he's dead because he taunted. Oh, no.
Oh, nope.
On
Never
David's case.
punished. No, almost certainly missed input. But how do you miss that input with box? You have to hold both modifiers. That's surprising. Ooh, that was an up smash right there, but doesn't quite follow up.
I thought David got smash.
There's the falling up air, and that's gonna do it. But
Okay.
King Killer gets a clean 93.
Yeah, David needs not to get grabbed and not knocked
Not
off.
to lose your jump like that. That is rough.
Ugh.
And King Killer now has up a full stock. Just needs one grab to potentially swing this set right back into her favor.
I think David's trying really hard to keep constant pressure, but he keeps getting stuck in his buttons.
That should be it. Yeah, gets the get up attack ECB again. And King Killer takes a clean game on FD and takes the lead 2-1. This could be interesting to see where Border goes here. I am intrigued. I always struggled when I played Fox with what my second counter pick was against Marth. I think I usually tried to go something like Stadium, but Stadium's also really good for Marth.
Yeah, Marsh loves Stadium.
Yeah, no, the platforms are great for Marth. The grab still gets a lot of mileage. Ooh, gets the shine.
Tons of room to dash dance as well.
Yeah, it's a huge stage. Nice up throw back air. Doesn't want to deal with the potential SDI on the up air, it looks like. King Killer is pretty on point with those. Ooh,
I cannot
nice.
believe that hit.
Yeah, it looks like King Killer, I think, went for an F smash and it extended
stuck
her
their arm out, yeah.
extended her arm out. Ooh, going for
Wow.
another up smash.
That was a great weave around the F smash.
Ooh, reads the get up attack, gets the shield, but unable to follow up on it. Ooh, up tilt back air, reverse back air, into a missed input down smash. Ooh, nice.
I think maybe supposed to be a drill. Get the jump.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
He's low, but oh, the
That's
counter
unfortunate.
sends them on stage.
I really like the runoff count.
Ooh, that's
I don't know
nice.
if they meant to run off.
Oh,
But,
grabs the side B. Get the hell out of here.
oh,
But
just a
isn't
little
quite
too
able
high to
there.
get the up B. If that up B would have hit, that would have been gross.
Yeah, the difference between that up B hitting and not is now looking like at least a stock. That is brutal. Oh, boy. Yeah, Border's starting to potentially run away with this game. Ooh,
Oh.
gets the ledge grab, and that
Oh
is...
no.
Oh, that was hot. That's a difficult thing, but if you can get it... Whoop! Beats a tipper F smash. DI's all the way out, but it happens, and, you know, he's still got 3 stocks to work with. But with Marth, it's... all you need is a couple reads, and you are in. Nice shine. That's a really smart option to cover right between the 2 hits of the Nair.
I was just about to say that David seems to be moving a little better, then I'm ready to say that he messed up
Yeah.
twice in a row.
Ooh, nice Nair, no jump. Gets the
Ooh,
scoop
super
up
Fox
smash.
privilege.
And gets the back air, no jump, no side B. That should be it. And we are going straight to a game 5.
Nice.
That's interesting because this, I know, is King Killer's second counter pick, at least last I checked. So it's going to be interesting to see if she's willing to run it back on the stage she just got 3 stocked on.
Yeah, I mean, so one of those. I don't think it's a terrible idea. I think that she kind of got unlucky in a couple spots.
A little bit, yeah.
That just kind of they turned into huge events. Like I don't know. Sometimes you get unlucky and nothing really comes of it. Sometimes you get unlucky, and your stock gets.
Yeah, going to Yoshi's instead. That's another, I think, strong stage for Marth. But, ooh, and she is already on the ledge, getting shined, getting grabbed. This is, ooh, nice edge cancel there, and gets the grab. This is slobber knocker right out of the gate. 5 up tilts in a row, I think, there from Border. That is spicy. Ooh, gets burned and
Oh.
dies. That is a huge...
It's unfortunate. Randall was just a little too
Misstep.
slow.
Yeah, gets the field goal, unfortunately.
Yep.
Ooh, gets the tipper F smash and
Oh,
he DIs
is he
all the
dead?
way out. He might be dead from this. No, not quite. Gets the up throw, up air, goes for a fair, and gets grabbed.
Foxes up B on stages where they can make it back.
Oh
from-
my god, that was the
Wow.
stupidest thing I've ever seen in my life. He charged that thing 20 years ago and threw that shoe into orbit, just waiting for it to drop.
You never expected the up smash is as big as it is, and accidentally jump in.
Yeah. Ooh, counter.
Yep.
Yup. Back air. Yup. Doesn't quite take the
Could
stock
make-
though.
yep.
Got his jump back,
Still
I think.
Randall too.
Yeah, no, just too many mix-up opportunities there. But gets the Nair, and that's gonna kill.
Yeah, I like just going back to center stage, resetting, say you got options, do your options, see me in the middle.
Nice jump back, and just the dirtiest walk back F smash. I don't think King Killer was
They
expecting that
grab.
at all.
I can't believe he just dropped down and grabbed, and
Yeah, that is.
David jumped into her arms.
Ooh, gets the up air. Uh-oh.
Randall almost made that thing made stuff really weird.
Yeah, I think one of the downsides with a box is it feels a lot, at least in my experience, it feels way less intuitive than a GameCube controller. And in scramble situations like that, that can really hurt.
Right.
Oh, she had a lot of options there, but just flubs the movement a little bit.
2009 gets him off stage.
Gets
But
the
I
F
thi-
tilt and the grab up there. Oh, fair, no jump. Covers the side B. F smash.
Down tilt
Gonna
just
kill.
downs me sometimes.
Down tilt is so good.
Like, what'd you hit me with, your leg? How did that hit?
Ooh. I think Border was completely ready for that wave ledge dash in grab. And
Yeah.
just meets it right with an up smash.
David has some really good random reads.
Mm-hmm.
He will call you out for something, and it'll hurt when he does it.
Yeah. Ooh, gets another grab. This could be the equalizer
Oh.
right here. Gets the back air?
Oh,
No.
back air's too late, so it gets canceled by the landing.
Ooh, nice coverage on the get up attack. Just goes for the F smash to get on stage. Neutral B, not quite gonna do it. Ooh, dares that. And gets the up B. That is hot.
King Killer seems to be really good at reacting to mistech and just F smashing it, which
Yeah.
is really good.
No, it's a great skill to have. Ooh, almost, that could have been, that down throw near the ledge could have been the full set right there. Ooh, gets the grab. This might be it.
Oh,
Oh, gets caught on
Ooh.
Yoshi's.
yeah.
This could, this is a absolute bloodbath. Almost there. Ooh, F smashes right through him. But Border gets another
Oh, the up
read.
smash.
And that is going to be it. Border takes it 3-2 over King Killer. An absolute battle. All right, I got to go play my match. I will see y'all later.
I'm out of here too.
That taunt was I like shield.
David
Yeah.
just said he taunted on purpose.
Yeah, he was a
and
really
he
bad
hates
guy.
all of
That
us.
was yeah, he was mean. That was mean. Anyway, can you get me two commentators, David? Can you scream? And also, you're about to play. We are chilling. We are almost here. We're about to get to. We are actually in losers finals. Let's see. I give me 1 sec. 1 sec. All right, let's see. So, you can try your best. Honestly, it's better than nothing. It's better than, well, in some contexts, sometimes it being nothing is actually better, but this is not one of those. So, Hi Master, introduce yourself. Tell everybody the world your name, how you're doing.
I'm Master. I'm doing well.
Okay.
This isn't the main game I play Beat Bus, but I mean, I like to watch Mailer, so.
That's fair. To put it in perspective, none of the Smash games are my main game. So, we are in the same boat. We are just chilling here, and we're gonna just be vibing out, waiting. I don't know where Border went. Probably went to the bathroom. Emily can make a bunch of meme names while she's just chilling. Gonna input the cheat codes.
I need to resubscribe to the Twitch stream.
Thank you. That would be a solid bro move, more than anything. But I do appreciate it. Not required, obviously.
I mean, I have a free Prime sub,
Okay.
so.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it's pretty much, I'm sure you've noticed, but yeah, like on Thursday, like everything is just so much more busy and packed when we run stream stuff, and it's just like a really, really like hectic experience. On Friday, most Fridays, I feel like it ends up just being really chill.
I mean, like, Ultimate always gets like 20, 30 people, so.
Yeah, it's just really packed, and Melee's like, I would say usually our Melee scene is pretty chill with everything going on. Like everybody understands that we're just we're vibing out on Fridays.
I mean, last Friday there was 17 people here.
Yeah, okay, actually, last Friday was like randomly the most packed Friday. I don't really know what happened. I think it was just because it was right before Domino Effect. Possibly. But there was also quite a lot of people here for PM at the same time, so...
I feel like there's always more people when it's PM.
Yeah, I think there's quite a bit of crossover, too, just because it's like, people are here, they're waiting for PM anyway, so they might as well just enter Melee.
I mean, I'd probably do that, but I don't have a ton of money right now, so...
I'm sorry. It does be like that.
I mean, I'm gonna get a job soon, so...
Dude, where are you gonna get a job at?
I'm planning, it's a trampoline park, it's Defy.
Uh-huh. Actually, we don't want to dox you, actually. don't get too far into detail of it.
I mean, I don't live, like, super close. I mean, they...
Okay.
I don't know if they... kind of a random thing. I don't really have a ton of stuff.
That somebody will dox you. They'll find a way. They'll find a way. They'll be like, oh, we got him. We got him, boys. He's working right now. And then they'll kidnap you. Anyway, so more or less weird shit. Oh, okay. We are still chilling. David, actually, I cannot believe he came back to the stage. I honestly, I don't know enough about this game as well, so like whenever it comes to the stages, I'm like, oh yeah, it probably looks...
Well, I feel like I watch a lot of Melee, I just don't play a ton of it, so it's... I don't really know how to describe it. I feel like I should be good at commentating, but...
It's okay. It is okay. You just talk about what you see or you talk about your day. You know, half the time I feel like when I'm stuck here on Melee, it's like, I'm not even talking about the game. And everyone understands, right? Everybody... It's not a high stakes big production, right? So we're just chilling. Usually not the end of the world, realistically speaking. So it ends up being cool. Everybody on Thursday though, try hard mode activated. And then Wednesday's usually FGC day, and I don't like ending up being stuck in a stream room for 3 hours, so I end up just not even streaming the FGC weekly.
I thought on Wednesdays it was just casual.
Yeah, it's like a lot of the time, like there's just so many people there for like different games anyway, and like we theoretically could be streaming the actual casual sets.
Yeah, I mean, I heard about this place from a friend
Mm-hmm.
who does FGC stuff.
Which one?
I don't... Well, their tag is Beetle. I don't know if you...
Don't remember. I feel like this sounds vaguely familiar. I think a beetle from Zelda though. Have they come through here for the FGC Wednesday?
Yeah, I think they came here this week.
I don't remember. I'm trying to remember. What's her real name?
Eddie.
Okay, I know Eddie then.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, Eddie did come here on Wednesday. I didn't know what his tag was.
Well, he changed it. I think it was Betty Wizard before.
It's the most random tag ever.
Yeah. Mm.
Anyway, I think Emily won the last one. I wasn't paying attention. I literally am just brain farting.
Emily won.
Okay, sounds good then.
Mm. So, I mean, I guess something to talk about. I mean, Fox is really good on Pokemon Stadium, so it's obvious counter pick.
Why is he good on this stage? Like, what about this stage in specific makes him good?
I can't remember exactly. I mean, just the platform placements. Also, I think up smash will hit below the platform.
Is that just like unique to this
And
stage?
the ceiling is pretty low, so up smash kills really early.
Okay. Is he like one of the few characters that actually kills with his up smash? I feel like I never actually see it from like other characters. It's like I'm not gonna see like. Well, I guess to be fair, I've seen Sheik kill today with it.
I mean, like the other character that would be Pikachu.
Mhm.
Pikachu's up smash is really hard to hit the sweet spot though, because it's only up for 1 frame. So.
Oh, okay. Is the whole move active for 1 frame, or is it only
No.
just the sweet spot?
It's only the sweet spot that's active for 1 frame.
Okay.
The rest of it's not very good though.
Okay. Well, the more you know.
It is
Wow.
stronger than Fox's, and
I watched Border just spawn, and he's like, I'm coming down with my foot with a stanky leg.
I think
Ready to put Emily away.
I think something that's funny is I don't know if you've seen it, but I don't actually think I've seen Fox kill with up air today. Which is normally like a very common kill move.
Oh, is that his like B&B? Something into up
Well,
air?
yeah, up throw up air like he
Okay.
just did. The kill is strictly pop for like 30.
Whoa, really?
Yeah.
That's wild to me.
Yeah, there's especially like with edge guards in this game, you can kill people very early. Like that up smash killing below 100.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like in ultimate, stuff tends to just kill a lot earlier. I mean, in solo or like 1v1s, there's actually a damage multiplier in ultimate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know about that. It's only in ultimate, right? Like not in Smash
Yeah.
4?
It's not any other thing.
Okay. Weird. Like why bother? Like why
I
go?
mean, it makes games faster.
It's just really interesting to me that you would, I don't know, that it'd be coded that way. That you can even change it too, but whatever.
Yeah. Anyway.
I watched Fox run up and do his 2 jabs, and it just knocked Sheik on her ass and just fell over.
The jabs comboing into stuff is, I mean, just jabs comboing, that's kind of crazy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
'Cause, I
can he
mean-
do like jab jab and then like up smash or something?
I mean, you can just do jab up smash or jab jab up smash.
Is it like a real combo?
Yes.
That's hype. That's hype. That is
Very common.
Yeah, that's like a Ryu combo.
Only like actual fighting games I've played. Like I've played like Street Fighter 2, like a bit.
that is
Ken.
the one. That is
Yeah.
that is probably the OG fighting game to play. So that's fair.
I mean, I'd want to play Third Strike, but I don't actually have anything to play that on. Or, like,
You don't have a computer?
oh, is it on Steam?
They released a whole collection, but the big thing is that everybody actually plays on Fightcade because it's all free, has rollback. Like, there's a huge community on Fightcade, and like all the old like CPS2, CPS3 arcade games, like Super Turbo, you know, like Street Fighter 2 Super Turbo, Third Strike, Darkstalkers, JoJo's, like all those old Capcom games are all on Fightcade. And yeah, pretty much everybody's just grinding on that. It's actually extremely comparable to what the Melee scene does.
Alright, and Blur takes it with the ups.
Yeah, they actually just released a new dollar for it too. It's like Fightcade 2, which is kind of gives it like a pretty UI and everything.
And Street Fighter 6 comes out.
Yep.
Soon.
Yeah, that'll probably be. I'm imagining that comes in probably like May, because EVO Japan is happening in April 1st, and Street Fighter 5 was announced as that. So I'm going to imagine that they would not release Street Fighter 6 before that, right?
I mean, like, at EVO they had a side event for was it what's the work
For multiverses?
yeah, multiverses, which that only released like a couple weeks before EVO.
Yeah, but that's, you know, it's Capcom. You know, it's Capcom and it's Street Fighter. Like, you know, like EVO exists essentially primarily as like a Capcom event, right? So like they will make sure, Capcom will make sure that Street Fighter would be a main game, Street Fighter 6. Their whole advertising is. Multiverses is like already kind of insane to me that like they even ran a tournament to begin with, because there's like, realistically speaking, I haven't seen any like offline local events for it, because most of the time it looks like it's run on PC. So at EVO when I was over there, it was the entire event just run on like the most jacked PCs I've ever seen. Like a really bougie setup. So
There's like LAN parties for like other competitive games.
it looks like it.
I mean, that's like the interesting thing about fighting games is it's one-on-one, where like all other esports are teams.
Yeah. Like what, like card games, like the only other thing, right? 1v1 that I can think of.
It's not really an esports though, except for like Hearthstone, but
Yeah, I think like Shadowverse, Hearthstone, but there's some other ones I can't think of. Well, what else is there? There's what's it like when people play Madden? Is that a 1v1 thing?
I mean, I think so. I've never played a Madden game.
Yeah, if you're here on a Friday, I can tell you don't play Madden. Yeah, I'm curious, like FIFA and Madden. I'm pretty certain those are 1v1 probably. I wonder if 2K is like you actually just have 5 dudes just ready to go. Be pretty funny.
I mean, like there was, honestly, I don't. It was kind of a wall. I don't remember how long ago it was, but it was
Like a broken one?
Oh, just like
Oh,
trying to play
what?
Guilty Gear.
Oh, hold the mic. I'm gonna look for one real quick. All right, I'm tagging out for 2 seconds.
Oh my goodness. Okay, we're back on. Oh, no, this is muted, isn't it?
no, I don't
Oh,
think so.
okay, you can
I
hear.
can
it?
hear
Alright.
you. Oh.
Yeah, I think my monitor's just busted out. Ooh. Emily really wants to take this. Really wants to push it to losers final or grand finals. I mean, this is losers.
Yeah.
She got very mad about getting O2 last week.
Yeah, there's been a lot of close games today.
Mm-hmm.
There's lots of games. So I was like, bracket.
Border King Killer was a good set. I wish I saw David and Mitchell play.
That was another great set. I think have all the stream games been game 5s?
No, not all of them, I think.
No, there's all the losers bracket streams have been game 5s. So
Nice.
I feel like even like the 3-0s is down to last stock a lot of time.
Yeah, definitely an interesting night of Melee so far. Both these players looking a little bit tired. They've played a lot of Melee in a row.
I mean, I'm kind of surprised they didn't do a round robin, because knowing there's
6 people, something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
That's usually our cutoff. I feel like if it's 5 round robin, it's okay, but like it takes so long as soon as you add one more person to that equation.
This is actually, I think no, this is the second Melee tournament I've been to that wasn't a round robin.
Oh, really?
Every time I
Okay.
go to Melee, it's always low people. I think ends up being people pre-registering like the day of. And
Yeah. I need to get better about that. I'm never registered like when I'm coming.
so, like people see like 0 entrants and they're like, oh, it's a dead tournament, so they don't come to it.
Right. It's one of those.
I mean, like the people here are nice.
Good,
play
good.
with. Yeah.
I'm glad you had a good experience so far. I believe it's 1-1, I think. It might be 1-2.
Actually, I'm pretty sure it is supposed to be 1-2, or border.
Yeah, okay.
I think.
You think it's 2-1 border?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure border. One last one.
My bad. I had to step out. I had to set up the PS4. I had to find a stick.
I've never actually had a PlayStation.
Yeah, it's over there. There's a stick you can use. Yep. Get the bougie stick. Yeah, Sony, since Sony bought Evo, it's like one of those things where it's like, well, I guess you gotta practice on PlayStation now. Forever.
I mean, I know I play on computer.
Yeah.
Sometimes Switch and stuff. So.
Yeah, I mean, I guess everything's gotten PC port in the last like 5 years or so. So usually not too big of a deal. It was actually really hard before. Back in the, I would say during the Guilty Gear Exerd days, before Strive and everything came out. Actually, before Dragon Ball, I would say it was actually really hard. So like maybe like 2017, getting a lot of fighting games on PC was like really unusual. Like there was no BlazBlue on PC, or the versions that they had were bad ports, or they were like super outdated. So like, example would be like Guilty Gear would come out, but it would just be like a really old version that is like unplayable online. Pretty much. Like, it was just like really random that they would do it that way. And, like even like Street Fighter Cross Tekken, can't play it online, if I remember right, or you can't get it off Steam anymore. It's like delisted or something.
Didn't that game do like really poorly?
I think financially it actually probably did better than most people think, but I think it was below Capcom's expectations. If that makes sense. Like that game was probably supposed to make a lot of money, and it probably did not. But it was a really fun 2 years, that game. So, and I think actually a big issue was it was like ported for like games for Windows Live or something. There was like a whole thing about it. That game's actually really sick, like low key.
And it looks like we're about to go to a game 5. Get the safeguard.
They're really going back and forth. David's trying to get the grand finals. Emily's like, I'm not letting you, not today.
I mean, I hate to talk about the past, but grand finals last week was crazy.
Yeah. No, last week it was a really competitive bracket, so pretty fun.
Yeah, I didn't even think like Zelda could move like that in Melee. That Zelda was bad. Well,
Yeah, I see it every week, so I'm just I've just accepted it now at this point. Like, oh yeah, this is gonna be our grand finals even.
since I only ever like watch like, the big tournaments, it's only ever
Mm-hmm.
like a lot of the better characters.
Yeah,
It's weird seeing
a random character.
like young Link and Zelda.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Have you actually like played this? Or, like Melee?
If I ever played it, I will let you know. I have in fact owned a Nintendo GameCube and have played the video game at some point in my life. Yeah, I can in fact input, at a very base level how to move.
Switching from like newer
Uh.
Smash games to Melee is such a difficult transition
Yeah,
because just no buffer just means like and such fast fall speed means any mistake you make can just lead to your death.
yeah. It's one of those games that like I feel like the weight of everything feels really awkward. Especially like compared to like I'll play Ultimate like once a year or so or something like that. Like I played it the first like maybe like month or two when it came out, and I was like, oh, this is fine. And then yeah, when Melee came out with all the rollback stuff, I thought about trying it again, but then I was like, oh, there's just so many games. There's so many things to try.
I mean, I still don't really have a character down to continually play. I mean, this tournament I played Marth, but
If I played, I'd probably play Marth too. So,
I mean, I play Marth on ult.
oh well, yeah, I'm sure he's drastically different.
It's very different.
Yeah, I can imagine.
I mean, most of his moves send up in Melee, and also down air, just like any part of the tipper spikes.
That was crazy. Sorry. That
Yeah.
whatever that conversion was.
Oh.
Honestly, you know what? I feel like this is like so close, and I'm not doing this match justice
Oh,
for
yeah,
my
no, this
commentating.
is-
I feel bad, but this match is actually like incredibly close. Like they're neck and neck. So good for them.
Dude,
Yeah,
I
that-
some like good conversions. Good read on the get up attack.
Ooh.
On their last tournament stock.
Ooh, I thought that was gonna connect. I'm not gonna lie, I thought that was like good games. One of the things that's funny, I guess, about Melee though is you could just instantly lose at any point. So even when you're winning, it could just be done. Or you could just die that way.
Take it.
All right, well, David gonna be moving on to grand finals. Congrats to Border. Gonna be going up against Anchovy. Let's see, so grand finals. See how this goes.
And we got a
Dom-
box controller in grand finals.
Yeah. Dom's trying to get in and get out. He's like, give me my money, I'm leaving.
Is there player mics in there?
No, there's not. Oh, probably they can hear. You can close the door, actually. It's probably picking up a lot of the stuff from the outside. I feel like having a player mic would be very dangerous. I feel like there would be a lot of non-esports words being spouted. IMO.
I think it was the monthly mashers and ultimate.
Yeah.
That commentary.
Yeah, I heard there was that was the one day I was gone. Oh, whoops, I gotta switch the screen. Yeah, I was gone in Spokane that day, and I was visiting. I was hanging out with some friends, and then yeah, I got a message saying that there was some non-esports commentary, some bigotry being spouted, and I actually got really upset. That was very sad that David died. But yeah, and I had to make some phone calls very fast. I had to call somebody and be like, "What is happening here? Please fix this. Like, don't ever let this happen again." Made me really stressed out.
So,
You know, whenever something bad happens, you know, people don't realize it, but it's like, you know, somebody says something bad on stream, and like at the end of the day, who's liable or whatever, right? Me. like when a parent feels uncomfortable with bringing their kid there, like who does that cause fault to? You know, me.
I mean, if we're going back to the match, something actually.
Okay. Sorry, one sec. Emily, commentate for 5 seconds. I'm paying you out. Talk about your day.
Hey, what's up, gamers? It's me, Emily Hexadecimal. I lost to both of these guys.
Yeah, something he was saying in friendlies before this is that he doesn't lose to foxes. So,
Sorry?
What?
I didn't hear what you said there. Something about not losing to foxes?
Yeah, actually, he said in friendlies before this that he doesn't lose to foxes.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen a fox beat off the top of my head.
It's gonna be preferable to climb.
Yeah, no, this is a brutal one. But you never know.
How fast was that stock?
That was... No, Anchovy hits like an absolute freight train. Like, feels like in every matchup. I mean, Peach is not supposed to combo Sheik as hard as combos. But, no, it's pretty good.
I mean, like, before, like, watching locals, the only combo stuff or like Peach stuff I saw was from Armada.
No, yeah.
Like, he does insane combos.
Alright, yeah.
Okay, alright, have a good one. Thanks for coming through. Alright. I looked away.
You didn't, the battlefield thing, he upbeat right into the ledge, but he didn't grab it.
Oh, that is
Battlefield
unfortunate.
ledges are bad in this.
I didn't know that. I remember, the only thing I remember about weird ledge stuff, I remember Brawl, FD had a weird lip and it was really annoying. Yes, I do. Thank you. I do appreciate it. Stephanie, you can you can sit in the gamer chair if you want to slide, or you can use the stool, whatever. Alright, I'm tagging you in. But not rude. David has D&D at 9. Okay.
But we're not rooting for David.
He wants to go. He better not reset the pack.
I want David to bring it to game 5. That would be freaking sick. I keep like looking over at the stream and David's doing like crazy shit. I'm like, good for him.
That killed at 60.
But mostly I just want good melee. That's what they call it.
Good melee is always watch.
I literally came in here because I was like just sitting there watching David play Dom and just like I was literally started commentating myself. I was like, I mean, I might as well come like tear apart David's game plan against Peach in a way that maybe David could come listen to it and discern some advice.
Anything to offer? I don't know. I don't analyze stuff.
I just press buttons. I'm just here. Ooh.
Mashing's pretty fun.
Grab the ledge.
Grab the ledge. Yeah, be a little bit more precise with your recovery there. I think David knows that one though. That was definitely a I gotta get to D&D recovery right there. I do like this stage. I think this is a better counterpick stage against Peach than in general for the Fox matchup than Yoshi's. Unless like you're really confident that like you can out-aggress the Peach in closed quarters. I know a lot of Peaches actually just love it when Foxes counterpick them there, and I think Dom is definitely one of those Peaches.
I mean, this is... I just forgot what I was about to say. Ooh.
Yep, just trades with an air and dies. Don't do that.
6% look like when I play anyone here.
Ooh, that was a really good crouch cancel. And then gets the... Yeah, it's just kind of hard. If the Peach is like really ready to DI well, it's actually kind of hard for Fox to like rack up a lot of combo damage on Peach. It's definitely a matchup where like if the Peach is DIing well, like you're just kind of playing this like nickel and dime game, which is perfectly fine for Fox. Like he's really good, so he's really good at doing that. But Peach just hits really hard, so.
I feel like Peach is one of those characters where if you're not prepared, they'll just completely shred you.
Yeah, like if you just like play like a dummy against Peach, like especially as a Spacey, like she'll just shred you open entirely and leave you kind of corpse on the floor. But David's really trying to make sure they get to D&D with some time to spare. Gotta let Tom get that quick 3-0. I want David to fight back. I feel like it's like a disservice to how David's been playing today for him to like get destroyed by Dom like this.
I feel like
I think Dom should be more sportsmanlike and let David win.
I mean,
That's a couple of games.
David, when we had our set, I SD'd at 4% and he saved me. So.
See, David's a homie.
Weird thing to miss. But...
Dom literally just got done telling me that it's okay that I talk a bunch of mess to him because he doesn't respect me as a player, and it only bothers him that Adrian does it because she can beat him. So I'm not on Team Anchovy right now, if I'm ever on Team Anchovy. Dom is... It is like the most Dom thing you can imagine.
I mean, you always gotta... People always root for the underdog, and like, every time it's not it.
Yeah, there's like... It's not really a time where Dom shows up to the TRC as an underdog. I don't think I've seen it.
I mean...
Yeah. One day. And that's 3-0, and it's 8:50.
Yeah.
David's gonna jump in the whip and hit that gas as hard as he can.
Yo, get the payout ready.
Thanks for hanging out with us. Dom is too hard.
Thanks for watching.
You look so good against Emily, though. You were fucking shamoov in some of those games. I gotta go money match Dom's kitty mark. Be back.
Thank you.